A 21-year-old man is dead after a shooting in Champaign early yesterday morning.
It happened in the 400 block of Edgebrook Drive just before 2 a.m. Police say they found 21-year-old Scott Roth seriously hurt. He died at the hospital. Police say the shooting happened after an argument, and they believe several people were around when shots went off. This comes right after another shooting on Saturday in Champaign off Springfield Avenue. Police are investigating to see if the two are connected. We spoke with a neighbor who lives right next to where this happened, who says the solution should be simple.
They need to finish cleaning up the streets, get rid of all this extra curriculum, all this extra stuff out here.
Okay.
And make it harder to purchase guns.
Police are asking anyone with surveillance video to contact them. They don't have a suspect yet, and no arrests have been made. Now, as we mentioned, this came within 24 hours of Saturday's shooting. That sent one man to the hospital.
Around 4 o'clock that morning, police were called to the Country Brook Apartments on Springfield near Kenwood for reports of gunfire. Police say they believe that one person was shot, but that many shots were fired. Some bullets hit cars in the parking lot and went through the windows of some of the apartments. Police are urging anyone with information about either shooting to give them or Crime Stoppers a call.
Temperatures that are starting off in the mid and lower 50s this morning will warm up more so into the 70s as we head into the afternoon. The ride home from school, I don't think everybody stays dry, but I think most of the kids will stay dry, as it looks like a lot of the shower and storm activity will be tracking farther to the west and to the north. So those of us closer to I-55 probably have the better chances of noticing maybe some of that rain, and make sure to pack the rain gear for them. Live look outside here in Champaign on your Roofing Alganya Anna's Memorial Skycam. It's a sunny start. It looks actually really nice outside, and looks like it's going to shape up to be not too bad of a day for us. Upper 40s in Champaign and Effingham, sitting in the mid 50s in Springfield, 54 in Peru, sitting at 50 right now in Indianapolis, with rain that is mainly tracking north and south of us. But we will notice that isolated chance coming into play as we head into the afternoon hours for those spots that are near I-55. A lot of that action, though, breaking down as it continues to work its way farther to the north. And then eventually it will start to sink its way southward as we head on into your day for tomorrow, as we'll see the better chances of showers and storms coming in past midnight tonight, heading into the day tomorrow, and then we'll keep them around here for your Wednesday and your Thursday. So showers and storms, yeah, they're going to be more of the theme again for us this work week. We'll show you how many days we're going to keep them around, and the cool down that is expected after those storms will leave out of here. Coming up in your 7-day forecast in just about 5 minutes. Christy, Aaron.
Thanks, Adam. New this morning, a Tallulah man was arrested over the weekend after a standoff with police.
Our partners at the State Journal-Register say this happened on Green Street Saturday night. Authorities say a Menard County Sheriff's deputy was helping someone when the man began shouting and threatening the deputy. He then barricaded himself in a nearby garage and said he would shoot anyone that tried to come in. After a nearly 7-hour standoff, officers were able to get the man out of the garage and no one was hurt.
New this morning, officers found several shell casings after getting a call for shots fired in Decatur. Our partners at the Herald and Review report the casings were found Saturday in the 200 and 300 blocks of East Stewart Avenue. Police say someone heard the gunfire and saw a dark-colored car speed away from the area. No one was hurt.
An 80-year-old building had hazardous chemicals inside when it caught fire in Decatur yesterday afternoon. It happened at the Decatur Foundry near East Olive and North Illinois streets. No one was hurt in the fire, but officials say it could have been much worse. Firefighters had to cut through a locked gate to get to it. No one was working when it happened. The fire chief says there's no reason to believe the chemicals inside the building may be a fire hazard to others in the community.
2 months after a fire destroyed their building, a jewelry store will reopen in the new location. Shores Jewelry will reopen at 1821 Broadway in Mattoon. That is a few blocks from where they were before. They've been closed since the fire in March. The building housed apartments and businesses. Many were displaced. A lot of the businesses and people have since relocated already.
A crash in Macon County killed a woman from Bement. It happened Friday night in Hickory Point Township. 77-year-old Evelyn Dick was pronounced dead at the hospital. The Champaign County coroner says she was driving on County Highway 20 when her car crashed into another one at the intersection of Green Switch Road. A
man went to the hospital after a crash involving his motorcycle and a car. It happened around 7 o'clock last night near Route 136 in County Road 1800 east of Rantoul. State police say the motorcycle driver was not seriously hurt.
A woman was hurt after a crash trapped her underneath her car. This happened around 5 o'clock Saturday night on the 3200 block of William Street in Champaign. The driver hit a van that was parked, causing her car to roll over. Both the driver's car and the van had to be towed away. A neighbor who lives right next to where the crash happened says he hopes she's okay.
my son woke me up, said there was a crash outside. So I ran out, and my son and some neighbors tried to help her out. She was conscious, saying, "Help me, please, get me out of here."
No word on the driver's condition at this hour.
A couple dozen students from Southern Illinois are safe by what state police are calling a miracle. Their school bus broke down on I-57 near Pisodum. The students were from Sesser High School. The bus lost power, steering, and brakes. The driver was able to get it over to the shoulder where it drifted downhill and eventually came to a stop. State police were there to make sure drivers were moving over while the students waited to be picked up. Villa Grove schools took all of them off the road and to safety.
Champaign County is launching a recruiting push to hire new jail guards. The county jail is offering free tests for people who want to apply between now and June 8th. You can now take the test online as many times as you want. Captain Carrie Voges says the county jail has at least 2 openings now, and more spots could open up when guards retire.
New this morning, one program is helping low-income homeowners lower their electricity bills. Enrollment is now open for Springfield City Water, Light and Power's Helping Homes program. Qualifying homeowners can get upgrades like LED lighting and central air conditioner replacements. The program is open to CWLP customers who meet the income criteria. For more information, check our website, WCIA.com.
That will wrap up the morning show on WCIA 3, but coming up when we make the switch to WCIX for the 7 and 8 o'clock hours of the morning show.
Joining us in our Giving Back segment Monday morning, Molly Delaney stopping by to tell us about getting involved with the Eastern Illinois Food Bank. That's coming up in about 10 minutes.
But before we get to all that on WCIX, let's get one check of our forecast with Adam.
We're on the way to another stormy and rainy week. We'll see small chances today, more isolated as we head into the afternoon into the evening, and those spots look to be closer to I-55, who have the best opportunity for seeing these chances of rain. And then it looks like those chances will spread out a whole lot more Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Showers and storms around as we go back and forth between the 60s and the 70s, and eventually more of a cool down as we head into your Friday, your Saturday, and Sunday, with highs coming back down into the 60s and some 40s. We go deeper into the month of May, and it doesn't look like it wants to warm up a whole lot for us. Maybe looks like the end of May will be a different story for us, but not for right now, not too warm.
Okay.
All right. We'll deal with it for now.
Yep.